Have you ever noticed something strange when you visit Japan? You walk through Tokyo or Osaka, millions of people everywhere, and yet hardly anyone is overweight. Now compare that to the US, Canada, or Australia, where obesity has become the new normal. Here's the shocking truth: in Japan, only about 4.5% of adults are obese. In the US, over 41%. That's not a small difference. That's a different world. So, why? What is Japan doing so differently, and what can we learn from it? Today, we're diving into 10 key factors that explain how Japan escaped the obesity epidemic, and how you can start applying their habits today. Because the real secret isn't just about food. It's about a way of life. Stick around till the end, you'll leave with a few simple changes that could literally reshape your health. 1. Japan versus the West, the contrast. Here's the first thing you need to know: this isn't about genetics. The Japanese don't have thin DNA. What they do have is a culture that treats eating not as entertainment, but as a ritual. Meals in Japan are about balance, presentation, and gratitude, not just getting full. Meanwhile, in the West, food has become, let's be honest, a hobby. Netflix and snacks. Supersized everything. Eating in cars, on couches, even while scrolling TikTok. In Japan, eating is almost sacred. In America, it's background noise. That mindset shift alone changes everything. 2. The traditional Japanese meal. A traditional Japanese meal is simple yet elegant: rice, grilled fish, miso soup, seaweed, pickled veggies. Notice something. No giant steaks, no creamy sauces, no mountains of fries. Instead, small portions, but lots of variety. Multiple small dishes actually trick your brain into feeling full faster. Plus, Japanese food has low energy density, meaning you can eat a satisfying meal for fewer calories because it's full of water, fiber, and nutrients. And then there's umami, that savory depth from foods like miso, soy sauce, or mushrooms. It satisfies your taste buds, reducing sugar cravings naturally. Let's not forget fermented foods like miso, natto, and pickles, all packed with probiotics that improve gut health and metabolism. And before every meal, they say "Itadakimasu," meaning I humbly receive. It's gratitude in action, a moment of mindfulness before eating. Compare that to scarfing down a burger while driving. Yeah, not the same vibe. Fun fact: Japanese meals average 30% fewer calories than US meals, but people feel just as full. 3. Nutrition education, Shokuiku. In Japan, healthy eating isn't an afterthought, it's taught in schools under a concept called Shokuiku, or food education. Kids learn where food comes from, how to serve it, and how to eat together respectfully. No phones, no rush, no junk. They even take turns serving lunch and cleaning up. Eating becomes a shared ritual, not a solo sport. The result? Japan has one of the world's lowest rates of childhood obesity. Meanwhile, Western school lunches. Processed chicken nuggets, chocolate milk, and 15 minutes to eat before recess. One system teaches respect for food. The other teaches how to unwrap it faster. 4. Physical activity as a way of life. Here's the thing: Japanese people don't need fancy gyms. Their lifestyle is their workout. The average person in Japan walks 6,000 to 8,000 steps a day without even trying. Why? Because cities are designed for walking, not driving. There's also Ragio Taiso, morning radio exercises that people still do in schools, parks, and offices. And culturally, the body is valued for function and respect, not just appearance. This constant, gentle movement keeps metabolism high, mood steady, and sleep deep. Maybe we don't need more workouts. Maybe we just need more movement. 5. The Western problem, food culture and obesity. Meanwhile, in the US, obesity has quietly become a silent pandemic. Portions are massive, meals are ultra-processed, and we eat constantly. Breakfast on the go, lunch at our desks, snacks at 3 p.m., dinner in front of the TV. We're full, but starving at the same time. The results? Skyrocketing rates of diabetes, hypertension, and heart disease. We traded convenience for health, and we're paying for it, one bite at a time. 6. Canada and Australia, following the same path. It's not just America. Canada and Australia are following the same path, around 30% of adults obese, over half overweight. We have the knowledge. We have the data. But we're trapped in cultural habits of comfort, convenience, and screens. Change requires more than information, it takes a cultural reset. 7. Genetics versus habits. Let's bust a myth, Japanese people are just naturally thin. Nope. Genetics only explain about 40% of obesity risk. The rest? Lifestyle? Japanese habits protect them, high fiber, low fat meals. Constant movement. Minimal processed food. Regular sleep and stress balance. You're not a victim of your DNA. You're a product of your daily decisions. 8. The trap of ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods are everywhere, and they're engineered to hijack your brain. These foods hit the same dopamine centers as addictive substances. You crave more, eat more, and never feel satisfied. Studies show, every serving of ultra-processed food increases obesity risk by 18%. Japan breaks this cycle by sticking to fresh, local, minimally processed foods. So maybe the problem isn't your willpower. Maybe it's what's on your plate. 9. Applying Japanese lessons anywhere. You don't have to move to Tokyo to live like the Japanese. Start small, use smaller plates. Add variety and color. Eat without distractions. Walk instead of drive. Say a quiet thank you before eating. Health isn't built in hospitals, it's built in kitchens, schools, and dinner tables. 10. The final challenge. So maybe the real question isn't why are Japanese people thinner? It's, what will I do with this information? Change doesn't start with a diet, it starts with a decision. Cook at home. Move your body. Eat mindfully. Teach your kids to respect food. You don't need luck or perfect genes, you just need consistency. So here's your challenge, at your next meal, try just one Japanese-inspired habit. See how it feels. And if this video inspired you, hit that like, subscribe, and comment below which Japanese habit will you try first. Because transformation doesn't happen in Japan, it starts right where you are.